Rock and roll.
I'm Rod Graffy, and I approve this message. Who is sick of hearing that? I know I am. And I think we're probably in for a lot more of that, at least for a little while yet, till we get past the election. Coming to you today from Highway 15, about a few miles east of New Rockford, North Dakota, with a little bit of rain coming down. I had a comment from somebody who listened to yesterday's Quickie that... by the way, thanks for the comments, those of you who have been commenting. It seems like this posting straight to Facebook thing is working a lot better than the way I was doing it. So thanks to those of you who've added your 2 cents on some of the things I've said, and keep them coming. That's what I'm doing these for. I want to know what you think. Today I got a call from Quentin, and I'm going to give him the blame for the subject. Today we're going to talk about breasts. That's right. Boobs, cans, knockers, jugs, and any other name you can throw in there. We as men are obsessed with them. I for one, will admit I'm a fan of the breast. Okay? Not ashamed to admit it. And you ladies, for some reason, at times have absolutely no problem showing them off in public places. Might be at a concert, maybe the middle of a bar. I mean, you name it, it happens, right? And that's what kind of led me to think about this whole thing that Quentin brought up to me today, which was the Kate Middleton photo scandal. If you don't know who Kate Middleton is, she's the Duchess of Cambridge, the future princess married to Prince William in Great Britain. And she was out on some balcony somewhere changing clothes or something. I'm not even sure what the whole story's behind it, but she dropped her top, her bikini top, and of course some paparazzi who was spying on her snapped some photos. They went into a tabloid, and the rest is history. The rest of us have had a chance to see her nudeness now, thanks to the internet. And it brings up this whole subject of privacy and really, is it a case of privacy? Do you really think that's the question I have for you today? Do you think Kate Middleton's privacy was really violated in that situation? Any of these famous people that have this happen to them, it happens all the time. And some of these famous people use the paparazzi to gain more fame and notoriety by doing these so-called wardrobe malfunctions, right? And that kind of cheapens it, as far as I'm concerned. It makes it, so you don't really know half the time, is this real? Was this really an accident? Now, in the case of Kate Middleton, I believe it was an accident, on her part. But that's what got me thinking. Today, do we really? Can you be somewhere nude and not expect that you may have a picture taken if you're outside of your house? Now, inside the house, different story. And you're in a motel room. Of course, the Erin Andrews case, ESPN reporter that was filmed in her motel room by somebody who put a spy cam in there somewhere. That's obviously, that goes without saying, completely illegal. But if you're outside in 2012 and you, for whatever reason, get naked, should you really be that upset if the pictures get leaked? I mean, really. If you're a nobody, obviously, who cares? No one wants to see if you're just a nobody. But if you've got fame, and if you're especially part of the British royal family, I think you should probably think twice before you do something like that. I can guarantee you Kate Middleton will from this point on. So there's the question for today. Is it an invasion of privacy? Do you think maybe there should be a law, I guess here in the United States, should we pass a law where people are protected from that? If you publish photos of somebody that's outside nude, it should be illegal? I don't think so. I think it's up to the individual to be aware of the time in which we live. It's one of the lawsuits that were filed over this. The British royal family was so upset over this whole thing. It's like, I don't know, whatever. You think about Princess Diana, and I guess there's a case where the line can be crossed. I mean, she was basically killed trying to outrun the paparazzi. So I guess it does go too far at some point. But is this a case of that? Did they go too far or didn't they? northernexposureshow@gmail.com, or again, comment right here on Facebook. All right, there you go. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.